Hello and welcome to Big Nim Numismatics. Today I had a pretty nice mail call, lots of sample slabs, probably the biggest mail call in terms of quantity I've ever had, and definitely some cool coins. And first off, the rest were samples and such, but this one is a pretty nice 1910 Lincoln cent. You can see it has lots of blue, some green, going into the purples and pinks. And then like a blue to violet to orange on the reverse. And like in the PCI toned Silver Eagles in the last video, PCI does it to every single coin. You can see them on Franklin halves, you can see them on Washington quarters, and you can see them like this on wheat pennies. So I am going to crack this out. I mean, there's no point in keeping it in the holder. We'll see. It does look better than a 63, in all honesty. But that's not really a big price jump. Price jump is getting it into a straight grade. And, there are definitely coins that are definitely AT in holders and look much more suspicious than this. And overall, getting PCI toned coins into straight graded holders are pretty difficult that aren't Silver Eagles. So that's something to, think about. But overall, I think it's a decent enough shot, to actually straight grade. So I just have to get our flip here. And, with PCGS and NGC slabs, you have to be a bit more careful. But with PCI, it's much easier to break, as I failed to break it. Okay, so I'm putting this in a bag and going full ham on it. So hopefully this actually breaks. There we go. Got the label out. But we want the actual coin out. So once again, and despite me having done this dozens of times with all different types of slabs, I still get a bit worried that I'll completely screw up a coin. But so far it hasn't happened. Well, okay. That took an embarrassing amount of time to finally get it out, but presto. Yeah, not too bad, honestly, on the color fronts. Much better than the Mountain Mike cents and Indian Head cents. Nice luster. But, yeah, it will be nice to see with a true view, and hopefully it straight grades. Gonna take quite a while to get it back, though, so. In other words, we also have some cool sample slabs. So these are some steel cent sample slabs, and NGC's Fatty Days. which are these thick holders. They actually graded the coin when they put them in sample slabs. Sometimes they were just all the same grade, like on Morgan and Peace dollars, you'll see MS60 on all of them, regardless. And then on steel cents and some of the Roosevelt dimes, you'll actually get a grade. Now these are pretty nice. You know, another funny thing about these is you can actually send them in to CAC to get them graded. Or not graded, you know, green CAC versus gold CAC. And there are gold CACs of these, which go for a whole lot of money. Next, we have some, going down the list of NGC history, we have some 5.0. So the last ones were 4.0. These are 5.0 slabs. I have some 40% Kennedy half dollars, which are pretty rare to find. You don't ever see these in fatties or in sample slabs in general. But super neat. You know, nowadays all the sample slabs have modern stuff that isn't really worth anything. But you get a decent coin and a nice holder with these sample slabs. Also got quite a few of these. These were one of the first 7.0 holders, which went from the back hologram sticker to the tiny one that doesn't rip off when you peel, and in the smaller holder. But 106th anniversary, which is a strange one, at New York City for the convention. Decently rare slab, probably about $50, but you know, I have 22 of them now. I also got a crap ton of these authentic PCGS. I got 6 boxes of these, so 120 coins. And these are pretty neat because, you know, it's an OGH. And kind of like a sample, but these were originally created as the brainchild for Publishers Clearinghouse. So you ever see those commercials where they give away a bunch of money? And, you know, they gave these away after sending in the wheat cents to PCGS as little gifts. You know, like, join us and you'll get this coin for free sort of deal. So pretty neat. They're pretty common. You know, I have 120. I've handled hundreds even in the last year. But they are super popular. So if you find one, you know, they're worth anywhere between $10 and $15. $15 is the pretty high edge. You'll see some even go $20, but honestly that seems a bit high. But overall they're neat. So, pretty cool mail call. I love the steel cents, but really interested to see what's in store for this coin. I have only 2 coins in my submission so far, so I need to find at least 6 more in the next few months. Hoping to get those either at the World's Fair Money or some local shows coming up. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and have a great day.